Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Adzrah and I am honored to present to you today on the topic AI generated images in scams, the role of media in spreading and mitigating risk. This presentation is part of my research in USAM and it is a crucial subject that touches on both potentials and perils of AI in the digital age. Today, I'll be discussing the rapid advancements in AI technology, particularly focusing on how these advancements have led to the rise of AI-generated images and deepfakes. Artificial intelligence has the potential for both positive and negative uses. On the positive side, AI can enhance creativity, automate tasks, and improve decision-making processes. However, there's a darker side to this technology. The same tools that can create lifelike images and videos can also be used to deceive and defraud individuals. In this presentation, we'll explore the increasing use of AI-generated images in scams, especially within the Malaysian context. We will also look into the current state of public awareness regarding these scams and discuss how the media can play a crucial role in mitigating these risks. Ultimately, the significance of this study lies in its potential to protect consumers and maintain trust in digital content. Let's start by looking at the global perspective. AI-generated content, particularly deepfakes, has seen a massive rise in recent years. These deepfakes are created using advanced AI techniques such as generative adversarial networks or GANs, which can generate highly realistic images and videos of people who never actually perform the actions shown. Globally, deepfakes have been used in various ways. For example, in the 2020 US presidential election, there were fears that deepfake videos could be used to spread misinformation, potentially influencing voter behavior. Although specific incidents were largely avoided, the possibility of such manipulation highlighted the risks these technologies pose to democratic processes. Another example is the use of deepfakes to create fake endorsements from celebrities for products or investments. These fraudulent videos have caused significant financial losses to unsuspecting individuals who believe the content to be genuine. The influence of AI-generated content on public perception is profound. It challenges our ability to distinguish between what is real and what is fake, leading to a growing mistrust in media and digital content. AI-generated content brings with it a host of ethical dilemmas. One of the most pressing issues is the question of consent. Deepfakes can be created without the knowledge or permission of the individuals depicted. This not only violates their privacy but also raises questions about authenticity and the right to control one's image. Another significant concern is the use of AI-generated images for harassment. Non-consensual deepfake pornography is a particularly disturbing example where individuals' faces are superimposed onto explicit content without their consent. This form of digital violence disproportionately affects women and has severe psychological and reputational consequences. These ethical concerns highlight the need for clear guidelines and regulations on the use of AI in content creation. As we will discuss later, the media has a vital role to play in bringing these issues to light and advocating for responsible AI use. The societal impact of AI-generated content is far-reaching. One of the most immediate effects is the spread of misinformation. Deepfakes are designed to deceive, making them powerful tools for spreading false information. This can lead to serious consequences, such as the erosion of public trust and the exacerbation of social divisions. For instance, deepfake videos that depict political leaders making inflammatory statements can inflame tensions between different communities, leading to polarization and even conflict. This is especially dangerous in societies that are already divided along ethnic, religious, or ideological lines. AI-generated content also poses a significant threat to democratic processes. When voters cannot distinguish between real and fake information, their ability to make informed decisions is compromised. This can undermine the integrity of elections and public debates, leading to outcomes on misinformation rather than facts. Now, let's focus on the situation in Malaysia. Several high-profile cases have brought attention to the misuse of AI-generated images in scams. One notable example is the case of Siti Nurhaliza, a beloved Malaysian singer. Scammers used deepfake technology to create videos that appeared to show her endorsing a scam investment scheme. This led many of her fans to believe that the scheme was legitimate, causing significant financial harm. Similarly, Lee Chong-wei, the famous badminton player, was targeted in a scam where his image was used to promote counterfeit sports equipment. The deepfake advertisements were so convincing that many people believed they were real, leading to public confusion and mistrust. Another case that recently happened involved Khairul Amin, a popular influencer. His face and voice were cloned using AI to promote a fake cooking appliance. Despite his efforts to warn his followers, many were still deceived, highlighting the challenges of combating deepfake content once it's online. The media has always played a critical role in shaping public perception and responding to technological challenges. Historically, the media has been on the front lines of raising awareness about new threats, whether it's cybersecurity, health crisis, or now AI-generated content. Currently, media outlets in Malaysia and around the world are working to raise awareness about the dangers of AI-driven scams. However, this is not without its challenges. The complexity of AI technology often results in insufficient coverage, leaving the public vulnerable to deception. Media outlets also face the challenge of verifying the authenticity of AI-generated content. This is especially difficult with deepfakes, which are designed to be as realistic as possible. Ethical considerations also come into play, as journalists must balance the need to report on these issues with the risk of spreading misinformation. So, what can be done to enhance the media's roles in combating AI-generated scams? First, collaboration with technology experts is crucial. Journalists and media organizations need access to the latest tools and techniques for detecting deepfakes. AI-based detection system can help analyze video and audio content for signs of manipulation before it reaches the public. Second, public education campaigns are essential. The media has a responsibility to inform the public about the risks associated with AI-generated content. This includes teaching people how to identify deepfakes and encouraging skepticism when encountering suspicious content online. Finally, media organizations should advocate for stronger regulations and guidelines. By bringing attention to the gaps in current legal frameworks and pushing for responsible AI use, the media can play a significant role in protecting the public from the dangers posed by AI-generated images. Beyond media strategies, there are broader policy implications to consider. Governments and regulatory bodies need to develop and implement regulations that address the challenges posed by AI-generated content. One recommendation is the creation of specific laws that make it illegal to create and distribute deepfake content without the consent of the individuals depicted. These laws should include strict penalties for those who use AI to deceive or defraud others. Another important step is the development of media guidelines. Journalists and media organizations should follow best practices for reporting on AI related issues. This includes verifying the authenticity of content before publication and being transparent about the potential risks of AI generated images. Ultimately, these policy measures can help create a safer digital environment where individuals are protected from the risks associated with AI generated content. In conclusion, AI generated images and deepfakes represent a significant challenge in today's digital landscape. They have the potential to deceive, harm, and divide society, and they pose a particular threat to public trust in media and institutions. The media has a critical role to play in addressing these challenges by raising awareness, educating the public, and advocating for stronger regulations. The media can help mitigate the risks posed by AI generated scams. However, this is not a task for the media alone. It requires collaboration between journalists, technologists, policymakers, and the public to ensure that AI is used responsibly and ethically. Together, we can protect the integrity of our digital spaces and build a more informed and resilient society. Thank you for your attention. I look forward to our discussion.